Happy Sunday, everybody. I'm on the walkover, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about AI agents. So Greg Brockman was recently at a YC event, and he was really talking about 2025 as the year of agents. Sam Altman's also been on stage talking about 2025 being the year of agents. And in a recent YC batch, there's about 180 or 190 companies, and probably half of them are working on some kind of vertical specific AI agent. So I think it's going to happen. What exactly is an AI agent? Because I think AI agents, it's a spectrum. It's all about like how much decision making does the agent have in the process. You can have a very deterministic workflow that calls out to a few LLMs, and that's a pretty deterministic agent, right? It's still agentic, but it's kind of on the the more deterministic part of the spectrum. And then you have what I would consider to be a little bit more of more agentic, meaning that the agent really has more say in the decision making. So you kind of let the agent decide what exactly is going to be, what decisions are going to be made, and what operations, what tools it's going to use. And so that's like more agentic. Maybe some examples. So let's say you wanted to build an agent just to publish a blog post. You might have a workflow that you define that says, first, we're going to do some research. You give it a topic, it does research, then it writes the blog post, then it edits the blog post, then it publishes the blog post. And you'll have LLMs in that mix. Man, San Francisco has some hills. I'm tired. Whew, out of breath. Okay, but anyways, that's more deterministic, right? You have the workflow that's pretty well defined. You're still using LLMs, but on the agentic spectrum, it's on the much more deterministic side. And then on the other end, you could do the same workflow where you just define one agent with a whole bunch of tools, give it a plan, or even let it come up with its own plan each time, and it will then execute the steps. It's less deterministic. The LLM, or in this case the agent, is making more of the decisions, but the result ends up being about the same. I mean, typically what I've seen is the more deterministic you can make it, the better off you'll be as far as the results being higher quality more frequently. But it really kind of depends on the use case, and you probably need to kind of fine tune and figure things out along the way.